little bit about the importance of a sound check. I can't stress enough how important it is to rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. You really want to make sure that ahead of your actual performance or presentations, that you have your speakers coming in to test the quality of sound for each of those speakers. Some people talk like this, and some people talk like this, and that can be a real nightmare for an audio engineer if they're not prepared for it. So you, at a sound check, you'll really have each of your presenters or performers come in, test with the audio engineer so that they can make sure that they're prepared and they know ahead of time how to set their levels, how to manipulate that sound so that the quality is absolutely the best for your attendee. So you want to make sure that you have each presenter or each performer do a sound check. You also, with sound checks, want to make sure that if you are pushing any sound outside of the room, so perhaps for any recordings or webcasts, you want to make sure that the sound is good on the receiving end. So that can happen at a sound check as well. Now, it's important to note here that people forget when you do sound checks and you do rehearsals, you are on the clock. Your engineers and your audio team are being paid for that time. It is very important to make sure that you do these, but you also want to ask the question of whether or not you'll be going into overtime hours if you do a sound check and rehearsal.